Greetings, people of the world. It's Sunday the 19th of March 2023. I thought I'd record another out and about type video, something quick and easy to keep the channel alive basically, because at the moment it is hanging by a thread since I suffered the catastrophic loss of many videos. They weren't the best ones, but there was one or two good ones that I would have liked to have edited and uploaded, and many needed a lot of overdubs. Fortunately I got one or two of them up, didn't I? The St. Joseph's Orphanage outdoor video was one of them, and the back of the abandoned pub in town, that was an oldie that I managed to overdub in time and get it uploaded. I have saved one classic which will be announced soon. Let's continue. This is an interesting area. I might be back here with some Wellington boots so I can make a video going down these steps, if that isn't quicksand. Anyway, I wish the sun would come out. It's trying to, but typical Preston, cloudy skies. There appears to be a traffic jam on the bridge there. Let's continue. This place looks abandoned, but it isn't, so I won't be going in. I wouldn't advise anyone else to either. Have you seen these tyres? They look like they've got some kind of military camo on them, and there's some people turning up behind me, so someone's been drinking John Smith's. I may have to edit the video, pause it rather, but we're going to have a look shortly at one of these new gateways into the town centre projects. I think that's what you'd call it, because all the roads being done up. I do like this alternative style bench that's made from an old wheel, an old cog wheel of some sort. That's some epic machinery that was on once. If anybody knows what it could have been, let me know in the comments. Probably comes from Half-Life. More epic machinery. It's clearly from a ship. There's some kind of control lever. Don't think it does anything. No, I can't move that. Unless it's from a watch that belonged to a giant, because they roamed the earth once, apparently. Let's have a look up here. Wow. This actually looks quite neat, but I don't want to stick around filming too long, because I've had to come back and record this again because it wasn't filming when I originally recorded the footage on Sunday, and I'm feeling kind of self-conscious because there are cameras on this site. Wow, the road's busy. This is interesting. The banks of the Ribble are being reinforced, as you can see. Let's have a better look at it here. It's a lot of concrete, a lot of reinforcing. Wow. I don't think there's anyone there, so they can't have a go at me about filming them. It looks like there was a camera on there once, but someone's removed it. An old tripod. How far can we zoom in? In fact, actually, we might go down there because there's another bridge. It's kind of a water pipe bridge of some sort. A little bit more of the landscaping that's going on. I'm getting more confident about filming in public now. As long as there's nobody about, that is. It's a start. The pavement appears to be closed, so we'll have to go round the other way. And there's someone coming. I'm not doing one of those auditing videos. I'm not confident enough to do that yet. Let's get out of here and avoid a confrontation with somebody working on site that was about to come over to me. Oh God. I'm not quite at those auditor levels yet. I won't name drop. But there's some very popular YouTubers that go around certain city centres that get into confrontations. I'm not quite at that level yet. One for the archives, as it was before the Great Wall of Preston was completed. We've arrived at Penwitham Footbridge. It's actually very pleasant. You can hear the sounds of the water, the sounds of the river, the white noise of the river. Let's go up here and have a look at the other bridge I was talking about earlier. Some time ago there was loads of scaffold on it. It looks like something you'd find in the computer game Half-Life, where you'd have to jump across it to get to the other side of a dangerous radioactive ravine, a radioactive waste sewage system of sorts. And what's that down there? I can't tell from here. Let's zoom in on it. I don't know what that is. One of those old hi-fis from the 1980s maybe, or some kind of medical technology. There's nothing really interesting here anymore, is there? Oh well. Let's have a quick look at the river. More reinforcements. I don't know about you, but that kind of reminds me of Giant's Causeway in Southern Ireland. Something about the shape of those piles. See what I mean? Let's leave this area. Nothing to see here. We're getting closer to Avon Park, and that's interesting. More reinforcement on the other side of the river. I've not seen that before. I might have a wander down there at some point. Some of the trees have been topped. This is new as well. Well, you can tell I haven't been round here for a while. What on earth is going on? This used to be a cycle path, and there was, I can't remember what was here. It was either a wall or a huge hedge. What has this got to do with the football ground? The sports ground that's there? We can't really... We'll have to walk down this short hill. Yes, there's a lot of changes going on. It's worth documenting them for the future. This must be one of those new all-inclusive construction equipment vehicles. And the fact it's got a giant drill on it makes it even more ironic. And this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. Complete with Gestapo style green fence. Although that one looks a bit friendlier. We're more or less back where we were at the end of my digital life video. But anyway, I seem to be losing popularity because I have more or less run out of urbexes. So I'm experimenting with walks and talks. This looks like a cave, but it isn't. Shall we explore it? Not that there's much to explore. Let's go up here, because there's people about, as you can hear. And I'm running out of steam with this one. So we'll call it a day. Somebody's smashed glass. What the hell? Something's going on up there. Hey, I wonder if someone's trying to break into the Park Hotel. What timing they are as well. Can you hear that? Oh shit. I'm not going to film it because I don't want anyone to see me in case. But what an ending. What a dramatic ending. No way. I'd love to get in there, The only problem is, let's go up here, the security and sensors, so they are taking a risk, whoever's doing that. But there's clearly someone in there, either in, smashing the way out, or trying to smash the way in. Maybe one day, if the opportunity arises, I will try to go in. But don't hold your breath. It isn't on my to-do list right now. Then I can hear the smashing again. Whoa. Interesting. Can you hear that? Wow. Someone's having a right go at it. Shit. Go on, let's have a closer look. Fuck it. Wow. I don't want to be seen though. Hey, no, hang on. Wow. Shit. Can't see anyone yet. Shit, someone's in there smashing it up. There they are. I'm getting out of here, I don't want to be seen. There's youths, they've got in. Yeah, they've got in there. I can see other people looking, so no doubt someone's going to phone the police. But yeah, I don't want to be involved. But we're going to have a look round down here. I'll come back shortly. This video's going to be longer than I thought. They're really going for it. And there's some kids down there shouting, "Go away." Wow. We'll wrap it up in a second. I'll let you know later what's going on. The back at it again. What I'm surprised about, if you look there, the sensors and cameras. There's one of the towers. But no one's turned up yet. No police or security whatsoever. So, I never thought I'd be documenting the unofficial demolition of the Park Hotel. But here I am. Well, that's all you can see really. I'm not going beyond this. I think I will wrap the video up now. Alrighty. Wow, just when I thought it couldn't get any more violent, I've discovered a battle between what appear to be Roundheads and Cavaliers. I'm not quite sure. So, let's go and have a closer look. Oh wow, there's someone I know. Hey, alright mate. How you doing? Wow, someone I knew from old. Used to work with years ago. But yes, so we've got demolition of a hotel and a war going on Avon Park. What an interesting day this has turned out to be. Let's see who wins, should we? Well, at least it's not the Russians and Ukrainians. It could be representative of them. There's some kids coming up, so I'm going to have to pause the film. It looks like there's been some casualties. The Saxon forces are winning the war, I believe. I had to... Whoa, there's someone filming me, filming them. I think they are. They're taking a selfie. I'm not sure what's going on there, but anyway. Hi. I see, yeah, no worries. Let me get out of the way. 1 second. That was a bit confusing. There was someone taking selfies, but I don't mind if I was on it. If I'm filming, then I must expect to be filmed, so gotta deal with that concept if I'm going to make this a bit more of an active part of my life. But yes, the battle seems to have won. They've all respawned. So this could be evidence we are in fact living in some kind of simulation. And I think we will wrap this video up now. Now that the dust has settled on the demolition and the war. Okay, take care. I will see you all on the next exciting adventure. Best wishes. And the warriors are leaving the building. Take care now. Bye bye.